Then you go back in your room.
There are over 7 million mentally ill and emotionally disturbed children in America. This program is about some of those children and the institutions they live in. Children of Darkness, next on Nonfiction Television. This program is made possible by a grant from the Independent Documentary Fund, which is supported by the National Endowment for the Arts, the Ford Foundation, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and public television stations, with additional funding from the following. This program contains language and sequences some viewers may find disturbing.
His name is Brian. Along with 16 other mentally ill children, he's on a bus trip to the zoo. Brian believes that somebody is following him.
A truck. A truck's following us. A truck's following us. A truck's following us. A truck's following us. That guy back there is driving me crazy. Oh, God. Oh, God, they dropped in. Oh, God. Oh, John Wax, you better stop that truck. John Wax, you better stop that truck. I'm going for bus! It's gonna kill my motherfucking dog, my dad! I'm gonna kill you!
Brian suffers from mania and schizophrenia. He's been this way since he was 4 years old. Brian lives here at Eastern State School and Hospital in Trevose, Pennsylvania. 160 children live with him. They're psychotic, schizophrenic. They suffer from organic brain damage and autism. Some are hyperactive, some totally withdrawn. Some are suicidal.
I was trying to kill myself so I could be with my mother. That may be hard to understand, but I feel as though once you're dead, you'll be able to be with the other people that are also dead. I love her a lot. And I don't even know her, and that's what's so funny. Like, 'cause I was so young when she died. I don't even know what she looks like or anything. But I just wish she was alive. I have an identity problem. My mom died, my father took off on me, and it hurts. It hurts a lot.
When you started cutting at yourself, what was going on inside your head?
I just wanted to die to be with my mom. I didn't care no more. I didn't care about nobody no more.
Are you going to stay alive or are you going to die?
That's a tough question to answer because I don't know. Sometimes I feel like killing myself. Other times I'm happy and I want to live forever.
Jerry's parents are alive, but because of his muscular dystrophy and emotional problems, they didn't want him.
My parents were ashamed to go out because of me. They were ashamed to take me out, you know. It's like I was the black sheep of the family, it's like.
Tomorrow's his 2-year anniversary, and his parents just more or less dropped him off here and said, "You got him, see you later," and took off.
When my mom brought me here, I seen her, and I ain't seen her since that day. Since that day she brought me in here, I have not seen her. And 3 days after, they took off for Las Vegas and just left me here. And I didn't know for 6 months, because I was trying to call them at home, and I got somebody else moved into our house, and 6 months later, they left me a letter saying they were out in Las Vegas. And they enclosed it with a check for $20. I guess it's about time that I say something to the fact that they don't want me no more, and they never will, and that it's time for me to get out here and make a life for myself, which I plan to do when I leave.
Can you do it?
Yes, I think I can. I think I can.
Many of the children at Eastern are chronically mentally ill. They'll never see what we see, hear what we hear, think in ways we do.
How much loot you got in there, son?
Brian McAnally has lived at the hospital for the last 4 years.
Oh, it's me. I want to go swimming, that's what I want. Oh, wait. Yeah! Praise the Lord, Jesus. Praise the Lord.
We're buddies, right?
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you. Praise the Lord.
I want you to lay down, please, Brian. Come on, I want you to lay down, okay?
Don't get me sweat.
I'm not going to get you sweaty. I just want you to lay down.
Lay down, Mark.
Because I think you need to relax.
Okay.
You're a little bit upset, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll be outside the door if you need me, okay?
That's a dentist's office.
It's a dentist's office.
Hi, doctor.
Do you know what's going on with him? What's the matter with him?
You know what's going on?
Not really. It's... Brian is...
It's kind of scary. It's falling, the house is falling down.
Brian's a very psychotic young man, and...
Mark.
So like I said, he was doing really, really well up until about a month or so ago, and he started just regressing, going completely the opposite way. It's like he's coming unglued, and he's hallucinating a lot more. He really has no sense of what reality really is. The other night he was in his room crying, and I knocked on the door to open up and said, "Brian, what are you crying about?" He said, "I got hit in the head." And I said, "You got hit in the head? Who hit you?"
I got hit in the head.
He said, "I was looking out the window and the sun hit me in the head." And he was like really upset all night about, you know, looking out the window, getting hit in the head with the sun. He's having a really rough time. But tomorrow night we have a van ride, all right? And if you're good and if you feel better, maybe we'll take you out on the van ride.
Okay.
All right?
You're going to stay back with me, Brian. You're not going to go to the canteen.
Oh, no!
You don't have any money, Brian.
Brian?
Settle down, Brian. Come on.
Now settle down. That's it. You breathe. That's it.
Come on, lay down on your bed.
All right, come on. Brian, no, you're not going to trip this over. Come on.
Well, Brian, you want us to take it out of your room?
No!
Come on, I want you to lay down. Come on. I want you
Yeah, you're getting yourself
You're getting all worked up. Come on. Come on.
Okay, Doc. That's all right. All right, that's good. Oh, Doc, that feels good. Oh, I feel good now. Oh,
Okay,
I can dance.
Why don't you stay in here for a few minutes, okay?
Thank you, Mr. Don.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, sit down.
I'll call you 10.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Don. It's perfect. Yeah.
What the hell does it all mean? I mean, you're here tackling kids, holding them to beds, sticking needles in them. Is that psychotherapy? What's going on?
It's the best we got. I'm serious. It's the best that we have. I mean, there are other institutions that, you know, may be a little bit better. There may be a little bit more staff, but I've worked in enough institutions to know that this is, you know, it's the best system we got, and nobody's come up with a better system yet.
Is everything that's going on upsetting you, Brian?
Yeah, the walls are cracking. The walls are cracking. Oh my God, look.
Raphael, walk with the group, please.
Eastern State is the largest children's state psychiatric hospital in America. This year's budget is for $13.5 million. That's $84,000 per year per child. For this, each one gets food, medication, and a place to sleep. For those who could benefit from it, there is almost no one-to-one or any other form of psychotherapy. The major therapy at Eastern is drugs. Almost every child there gets some form of psychotropic medication.
I'd like to go swimming.
Medication that alters the brain's chemistry in an attempt to control psychotic behavior.
Olivia Lakes. Olivia Lakes.
He's a likable boy. He is mildly retarded.
I'm not retarded. I'm retarded,
Well,
right?
in the sense of the word.
I'm retarded.
Some is due to environmental conditions at home. Brian was a product, I think, of an unplanned pregnancy. He was abandoned by his mother. He's never seen her. You know. Father is very much involved, very loving,
He's coming to
very
pick me up
concerned
today,
as
right?
to what his future will be.
Brian. All right, Brian.
I look forward to every Sunday for Brian. It's my day. Sunday is my day.
Sunday's the day Jim McAnally and his son have spent together for the past 4 years. It's the day Brian gets to go home. Most Sundays, Linda Nixon comes along too. She grew up next door to Brian, and he likes to think of her as his girlfriend.